right?
I understand. Okay. So, but this is where we will be able to really showcase the value. Okay. The value of AI and value of our users. How collaboratively it is the best way to give the quality. Okay. Uh, we cannot really rely on any one side of it. You cannot really rely on human to you just get a best quality, or you can really not rely on. I will not talk about AI, even if it is any other tool. Okay, when it was a Selenium Playwright or whatsoever tool available in the market, it should always be a collaborative effort, right? Even if it is an fully automatic car, right? You still need to monitor few things, right? You need to still configure few things. You need to still be alert over there, and you need to find out the edge cases gap, how it is handling, whether it is heading in the right direction or not, right? So those are the human intents, human things comes in a picture. So these are the audit logs wherein we'll be able to really show what are the actions have been done by AI and what are the key actions have been done by users, which are the decision making things, right? So these are the audit logs will be providing all those details to management people, whosoever are looking into it, right? So they will have all these resources over here from where the data has come, what are the different AI uploads, AI assistants, what has come from GitHub, what has come from Jira, on a daily basis, how it has come, how it has generated test cases on a user level as well. What are the actions each user has performed, or what AI has performed, where it was a collaborative, where the review has done, who has done the execution, how it has been. See, if you see this reviewed, created, executed, root cause have been found, what has been auto held, who has approved it. Okay, so all those details will be available, or you will have an insight at the test case level as well, right? So here it is missing, prerequisite is missing. Okay, so here human will come and they will apply those suggestions. Human will take their sixth sense to whether, oh, really I need to apply this, or no, that is a real intent of this particular test case. I don't need to apply. I would like to test that particular thing in that way itself, right? So these are the things we are coming with all these analytics over there. It will be handy for anyone who is having that particular view, or they would like to have those understanding as well. Okay.
Excellent, excellent. I think you said something super important because some companies take the approach where they want to position their tool where humans don't need to be there. Everything is magically will be done and quality will be baked in into the application, right? And this is where those companies will fail because it should never happen. There gotta be somebody like within this particular case where we interact and we evaluate the AI output, and we actually working together in collaboration. That's the key word which you mentioned to achieve the good results
Exactly.
together. Now,
Yep.
this metrics, this dashboard will tell managers who are not
Yeah.
stupid, who are smart. Stupid managers will look for the tools and solutions where they don't need people. They said, well, just click that button and everything else will be done, right? But the smart
Right.
managers will want to see what you're showing because that's exactly will show that we're not taking all the output and everything what AI did for granted. We
Exactly.
evaluating, we internally reviewing it as a human intelligent people, and then we identify maybe gaps through the AI. Then we request AI to provide additional things, so maybe additional updates and polishing, into our manual test cases or automation scripts, right? But that's work is visible, and that will give somebody at the management level a good confidence that this important work is taking place. It's not blindly we're closing eyes and saying, okay, let's get the output, let's start executing the test cases, and at the end of the day, the release will go live, and then it will have issues and problems, right? So I think this is super, super important. Now, on top of that, other people positioning and scaring people right there, testers, that, oh, this tool will easily replace you, we're doing everything for you. In this particular case, in your case, you're not saying that. You're actually telling, look, guys, we're going to give you enablement for you to
Exactly.
be more effective, for you to be more productive, for you to be more quick and fast, for you to be more thorough through this tool. But we expect you to
To use.
think,
Yes.
to
Exactly.
use your brains we doing this AI in collaboration with you, but if you're not going to think, it's going to be not perfect. It's not going to be a good thing. It's going to be some problems and issues. So that will attract and you'll get and gain the support from the testers, from the community, because they see this not as a targeted against them. They will not see this as a threat to them, to their jobs. They see this as an enabler and as a really good supportive tool. Do you understand that concept? So this is really, really good, guys. This is excellent. I like this. Again, I like everything. The only thing is whether it's working as advertised. That's something which we need to prove. Yes, right? But the concept, the idea, the ideology, I think it cannot be better than this. Do you understand? I like that, and that's why I respect those tools and people who think along those lines versus people who lies and say, oh, this magic, we'll do the magic, just buy it, you will see it, and then people buying licenses and they said, well, but it's not what I expected, this is not working as expected. But you don't tell this. You said, well, humans there, humans will judge, managements will see, and then collectively it will give you confidence for everything what is done in collaboration. That's the key word, in collaboration. Right?
Yep. Perfect.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Do you want to debate this, or I'm just kidding?
Some are the other day.
Or anybody wants to debate this with me as well,
No, not today, but some other day. Definitely, I would like to. But at this moment, we are sailing in the same boat, right? So
absolutely, absolutely. So this is good stuff, guys. So I'm very happy to see. And again, we're gonna have conversations with my guys to get me, those insights and inputs, because nobody will be better than us to voicing and talking about this tool than we are. That's why I'm trying to get as much possible to touch that tool before we will start sharing good things about it. Do you understand? I want to be very careful. I'm not the guy who say, oh, here's $10,000. Say this is a great and magic tool. Do you understand? I've been asked to do this many times. I said, no, I'm sorry. If I don't believe in this tool, I will not say bad things about it. I will just keep quiet, but I'm not going to say anything good if I don't believe in the tool. It's got to be a fair, because a lot of people depends on those opinions. Unfortunately, a lot of people lies and being unethical, right, in that particular case. Oh, sorry. I thought somebody calling me. That pop up, and I said,
sorry for that.
No. Okay, so we're on the same page. So I know I would be also very interested to get a little bit of insight, right? Like what we think. If I was you, is just we didn't get a chance to talk a lot because of this debate. I lost a lot of time there. So now we will progress quicker and faster, and we'll get our conclusion and opinion and assessment, in a matter of weeks, on this. Okay?
Sure.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much once again for your time. I really appreciate it. And again, we don't want to abuse the system, because we know that there is a cost implications of utilization of this tool. I get it, but the problem is that all of those guys who review other tools, it will not be fair for them not to have access to the same features in order to give a final determination and conclusion, so I don't even mind to pay as well, whatever it takes, whatever we will use, or whatever it will cost you. I have no problem to pay and cover that. I just want, to get those features, try. It's like you cannot just look at the car. You want to drive the car. You're going to take it on the highway. Yeah? You might come to the showroom and sit there and say, oh, wow, that's cool. But you got to get the feel of the car.